welcome along to BalloonTube number 81. Yes, this is the 81st tutorial we've done on BalloonTube, and over on the balloon forum that we run, balloonchat.co.uk. I get my words right here, wouldn't it? So it's the balloon forum, balloonchat.co.uk. There's 120 tutorials. Okay. This one, on this edition, we're going to show you the pirate ship. Here he is the pirate ship. Alright, and again we've gone back to, this is a free tutorial because on last month's edition, those that had a look, it was a paid for, which was the Father Christmas wand. He's still available on the website, which is balloonartwholesale.co.uk, and if anyone is in the UK and would like to purchase some balloons, if you could have a look at the website and perhaps purchase one or two from us, it would be very much appreciated. It just helps us carrying along there. And we've also signed up to buy me a coffee /myballoonart, all right, for the pirate ship. And if you could perhaps buy us a coffee or two just to support us, so that we can carry on with the tutorials here, and also on keeps Balloon Chat online as well. So thanks very much for supporting us, and that is appreciated. The pirate ship's going off now, sailing away. Bye bye pirate ship, there it goes. And here we go with the main feature for BalloonTube number 81. So it's bye from me, and I hope you enjoy it. Cheerio. Here we are again then with BalloonTube, and today it's the ship. The pirate ship, alright? I'll give him a little twirl around, but I haven't drawn the skull and crossbones on the other side. So here he is. Alright, and the boat is two balloons. The sail is just one, and it's one for here. Alright, and the 160 black for the flag. You can use the rest of it if you want to put cannons in, but I'll tell you a little bit about that later, because there's a bit of a problem with it if you do that. It changes the shape of the ship, etc. So you need two Mocha 260s, and leave about 6 fingers uninflated. All right, about 6 fingers uninflated, and you do a 6-finger bubble. So you want a 6-finger bubble. 1.5 finger bubble, which you're going to pinch twist. So this goes around here, pinch twist that. Your other balloon, exactly the same, 6 fingers uninflated, that goes down the pinch twist. And the one you've just tied in, right, you need a 6-finger bubble and another 1.5 finger pinch twist. And that goes, twist those two together. And then the first balloon with the knot goes around that one. Alright, there we go. Let's start a little bit of weaving. Right, so that's going to end up like this. Then you want about a 1.5 finger bubble, and another 1.5 finger bubble. You're going to pinch twist the second one. Alright, you've got always make sure that you twist that enough times so it doesn't come undone. I was just showing you that to remind you. This goes around here. Alright, and on the other side. Let's get all out the way so you can see a little better. There you go. 2 1.5 finger bubbles, and the second one is you pinch twist. Alright. Now you want an 8-finger bubble. So squeeze the other over a bit. 8-finger bubble to there, and that goes round the pinch twist at this end. Right. And then the longer balloon, another 8-finger bubble, and that goes down the other one. There you go. Do that once more, right like that. So there's part of your boat. Alright, now whichever is the shorter, and you'll always the shortest one, we'll start with that one. That's going to be the back of the boat. So you want 3 4-finger bubbles. So 1, 2, 3 4-finger bubbles. Alright, and then that goes around the pinch twist. Now we're going to come with this balloon. It's going to come in because we're going to the sail is going to attach here. So you want a 3-finger bubble, 2 1.5 finger bubbles, twist these two together, they're going to be pinch twists. So you could do a single pinch twist and another single, but I prefer to do two 1.5 finger bubbles, twist those together, and then the 260 goes over the top, and that gives you two pinch twists about the same size and the same pressure. So it's a 3-finger bubble, two 1.5 finger pinch twists, and another 3-finger bubble. Alright, and then that 3-finger bubble goes around this pinch twist here. Alright, and then you are going to need another pinch twist here. Sometimes you can get it from the smaller balloon, and in this case we can, because I've got a little bit of slack there. So another 1.5 finger bubble, and then we're going to pinch twist that back into the other pinch twist. Alright, so grab hold of it, twist it around a couple of times so that we've got a nice strong connection. And then that rest of that 260 deflates with your favourite method. Can you guess what that is? Don't use your teeth. If you've got a cutter or scissors, that's the best thing to do. Let that deflate nice and softly. There we go. And then just wrap that around a couple of times so it doesn't come undone. And find it up. Right. So, we are now. This is where the sail's going to fit. Push that inside. Alright. And that's like that. This pinch twist here, I like to push that in between here. And it goes like that. And then you've got, you can then just fit it up or down to your shape. Right? So this is what we're doing now. Alright. So we're now going to do a 2-finger bubble. And then two 1.5 finger bubbles which are going to pinch twist. Alright, so that's your 2-finger bubble, two 1.5. They get twisted together, that goes over the top. Alright, and then the front of the boat does come up, so you want this next bubble to be 4 or 4.5 fingers. Sorry, 4 or 5 fingers. So there we go. And then that will go round the pinch twist at the bottom here. Like so. And then this balloon comes along the bottom of the two 6-finger bubbles, and so you want actually another 6-finger bubble. Go around the other pinch twist here, add around a couple of times, and then the rest of this balloon is going to be the bit that connects here. So wrap that around a few times, leave enough if you want to tie that in a knot. And then you can have your, where do we go, that's probably about 4-finger, it could be 3 or 4 fingers, tie that up, and then that goes onto here, wrap it around, and then, just to show that I am a semi-professional, get your scissors, cut the excess off. You could just tidy it up, but there you go, just to show you how to do it, and then that'll sit on like that. So there's your boat. You can tie the balloon up at the other end. Push that inside so it can't be seen. Alright, so there's our boat. Now the sail, oh, it's this side, isn't it? You need that. You're right, I knew where I was going. You need a 160 white, and I've got 3 fingers uninflated. Alright. You need a we just tie that to the, pull that out so it's easier, just tie that around the 2 pinch twists at the bottom. Right. Then you need a 2-finger bubble and a 10-finger bubble. So with a 2-finger bubble, and then you want to squeeze the air, and you want to try and measure, put that on there, and try and measure. It's a bit tricky trying to hold it up for the camera for a, so we're going to go about there. There you go. So you have to measure yourself 10 fingers, and hopefully you want to try to do it so that everyone can see the camera. Alright, then measure this back down, if you want another 10-finger bubble. Alright, and then you want a 4-finger bubble. Alright, there you go. So you've got a 2, a 10, a 10 and a 4. And the 4 here goes around there. There you go. Push this through, it doesn't come undone. Alright, and then you want to match up another 4 and a 10. So you can just do it by eye, or actually just put it in front of it and measure it, and go, there you go, that's a 4, that's a 10, There's your 4 out of 10 again. That goes around the top of the sail. Right, and then this bit comes down the centre of the sail again, so just measure it up another 10. And that will go around where the 2-finger bubble is at the bottom there. Alright, and then I like to do another 2-finger bubble, and that goes around the pinch twist again. Just makes it a bit more of a support for the sail. And the sail still moves and wobbles around like the winds hit it, but it just helps to secure it. And then deflate that rest of that 160. And straighten it all up. Push those pinch twists down into the boat. And, can't sit in there, is it? It's always the way. Yeah. Got that. Right. There we go. So, hopefully your sail will go on a little bit more than mine. There's quite a lot of trouble there. Right. Okay. And this will push down in a minute, because once you put your flag on, this will actually push down and sit a little bit square at the bottom. Alright, so for that, you need, oh, here it is, a 160 in black. You're not going to use all of it. I've only got about a third of this blown up. You need 2 1.5 finger bubbles, and you're going to twist these together so the knot goes over the around the second twist, and then take that knot over the top, twist it down so you get your 2 pinch twists. Squeeze the air. You need a 2-finger bubble, 2 more pinch twists. So 2 more 1 finger, 1.5 finger, whichever one. Mine about 1.5 again. And twist those round, that goes over the top. You need 2 4-finger bubbles. Alright, so there's one, there's your second 4-finger bubble. And the second twist goes around the 2 pinch twists there. And then I have a 3-finger bubble to finish off. And that's all you need of it. And that 3-finger bubble. And then get rid of the excess out. Pull that up, and then get your scissors or your cutter, whichever you use. I shouldn't have had that under my arm all the time while I was doing that, should I? You know, hopefully you got the idea. Cut that off, there you go. And you have to turn your 2 pinch twists sideways, and there's your flag. Alright, and the 2 pinch twists go around the top of the sail there. And then obviously get the flag flying towards the back of the boat. I'm sure there's a technical name for the back of the boat. I can't think of it at the moment. Stern, isn't it? Who knows? Right, so here we go. Right. Don't quite know why that's not quite sitting there. There we are, that's better. Right. Now, there's your ship. Right. And because this is going up slightly, this one here, you just stretch it through your fingers a couple of times. That will, there you go. And by the time you put that down like that, hopefully that will look a little bit nicer. There we are. Alright, so do your skull and crossbones. Alright, I'll draw it on. And then we'll show you. Hopefully it won't be too bad, because my artwork is not fantastic. And then when you're trying to do it live in front of the camera, something will go wrong, won't it? So I'm just trying to think what sort of shape this is. Slightly a bit bigger. There we go. Right, let me draw the. I'm just going to shake the pen up a bit. Dry it out. Just what you need, isn't it? But, I will show you this in a second. Hang on. I'll put a cross at the bottom. There we go. And a couple of dots just at the end of the crosses. There we are. Right, let me just put that one a little bit there. Hopefully your artwork will be a little bit nicer than mine. And, there. Look at the concentration on my face there. You can do it on both sides. Let me just, I'm going to show you what we've done so far. Hang on, let's come in slowly. Hopefully you can see what we've done there so far. And then to put the face on, I just use a black marker, give that time to dry. I do two dots, two circles for the eyes. And then the mouth, I do a straight line. So it looks a bit like stitches, I suppose, doesn't it? There we are. Let me just I'm going to show you that. Nice and hopefully there you go. All right. So that's our ship, and we're going to 12 rounds for you. And as I said, you can, if you want, put the with the end of it. I've just made up it's two circles I've made up on here. I have done tulip apple twists. The problem you've got is that this snack has to be exactly the same width as the boat. So on this one, you'd need a good 6 finger uninflated on that, because I've only got 4 on there, you see, and that pulls the boat up. So you can add to it, and they would just then push under there like so. Let me do the other one as well. I did make 2 up. If you just do them as in circles, you can get them from the same balloon, so you're not using an extra balloon. If you're going to do tulip apple twists, you will need an extra balloon, I'm afraid. Alright, so that'll go in there. And but the uninflated bit that what the cannon's going to be does have to be exactly the same width as your boat. Otherwise, it pulls this up, you see, because it wants to push that back, and it looks a little bit untidy. So that is the problem. So usually, when I make this, I don't put the cannon on it. All right, and there we go. All right, so here he is. And, oh, I just let me just get rid of that. A little bit uninflated there. Shocking. Call yourself a professional. If I don't, I'm only a semi-professional, so it's okay. So there we go, we'll give it a 12 round. Thanks for watching BalloonTube, and if you could hit the subscribe and a bell button or something, I think there is there now, and you'll get an email of when my next tutorial's up. So thanks for watching, and it's bye from me, and the boat goes sailing off. Cheers, bye bye.